Hello everyone. There is a lot of craziness going on in Facebook, especially the Hausa Facebook. So when I say Hausa Facebook, I mean the Hausa speaking, those that write in Hausa and do everything. And it's all over. And you know why? It's about TPain. I don't know who told them that T-Pain is sick. You know the way people carry rumor and whatever. They are like T-Pain is sick. And if you see the kind of comments, you'll be like, oh my goodness. It be like saying Abacha part 2 level. That's where people are at seen, waiting. But you know one thing, just to quickly talk about something, is the fact that one of the things that Tinubu did actually was to, before the election, that's during the campaign, was to give the northern part of Nigeria, or people, some people, let me say some, not they'll use all, from the northern part of Nigeria, this sense of that he was so sick that he was not going to last a year. You know all that thing that Tinubu was doing, working, jaga, almost falling. Remember when he had that something, or what do you call that line that was attached to him coming out, that sort of like showed that, oh, he was so sick. And so people were like, and then there were even some people that different writers from different angles. You know all this thing, when they are orchestrated, they come from different things. That Tinubu, he doesn't care, he just wants to be president, even if it's for one day, and even if he dies, it doesn't matter, he wants to be president. Some people fell for it. Oh man, I want me to be guy man. Tinubu na guy man. You know say guy man na guy man. I mean, criminally, how do I put it? Criminally fraudulent or fraudulently, I don't even know the word to actually use, but now that guy man, if you understand pidgin, guy man just stops everything. I think he can do anything, whatever, to get whatever it is that he wants to get. And so all of that happened. So there was a lot of the mentality was that they were voting that there was going to be a repeat of what happened during Yaradua. And so this time they really were voting for Kashim Shettima and not Tinubu. After all, Tinubu goes soon by according to their calculation and according to the things that Tinubu was putting out. Until the day that Tinubu was this thing illegally declared as that thing that they did criminal under the night, and they declared Tinubu, and there you saw Tinubu that had been working. I don't know if you saw he was doing his own you understand that? You understand that kind of a thing. So that sort of like took them, and it's really got people, and then this whole suffering now. And of course, there were some based on the Muslim ticket. Malams have allowed, told people that it's Muslim. This is fight for Islam. This is to establish. Those of us that said this Muslim ticket is absolute nonsense, we're almost literally called unbelievers. If they could lynch us, they would have, lynched us. But anyway, let me not talk too much. Let me carry you directly to Facebook. You see some of the things in Facebook. There's somebody called Sani Garbalame, and he said, Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah means thanks be to God, thanks be to Allah. He said, Jama'a ci gaba da addu'a da sadaka, yanzu haka oxygen ne a bakinsa ko magana baya yi. I mean, I don't, for me, one thing that, because we're all human beings, one thing for me, I never wish illness, death, sickness on anyone. Because at the end of the day, we're all going to die, right? And then sickness. Sickness can happen to anybody. I've had my fair share, of health issues and whatever. You wake up one day, you are very okay. The next moment, you are just not okay. It gets into this thing. But this is what. But you see the difference. I don't know why, and people can carry rumors like this, like all of a sudden. You heard the other one. The other day it was Paul Biya that they said he's dead. I think he has come out to show himself and all of that. People were asking for proof of life. You could literally see a situation whereby you as a leader, your people are sort of like waiting for you to die, for them to get relief. That doesn't send a message to someone. You're not even dead, you're alive. But see the kind of hope that people have, that you saw that they will be released. Since they are helpless right now, they can't do anything to you. This is what it is. So he said, so this means what this person said is that people continue praying and giving alms. Right now they say he's on oxygen, even talk he can't talk. That's what this particular tweet is saying. Then the same person, Sani Garbalame, he said don Allah idan an yi official announcement banda guje-guje akan titi a yi murna cikin lumana, meaning that please when they make an official announcement of his death, can you imagine, of his death, that there should not be jubilation all over on the streets, so that they should just be happy in a calm manner. I mean, be calm, be demure, and just be calm. Oh Lord happen. Then somebody, Khadija Ahmed Maitama, said, idan ya mutu ku fito ku aure mu dan Allah. Everybody get your own problem, that if he's dead, you people should come and marry us. So probably that's a single lady talking there. Then somebody called Ambassador Zaid Sali Supalelu said, why da gaske ne mu fito celebration ko kuwa? That is it true? Should we come out and start celebrating, or should you just hold on? That's what this is. But in terms of like, except if you understand Hausa, when it comes to Hausa Facebook, I don't do much of a Hausa Facebook, but I see some of them. Hausa Facebook, Hausa Twitter. The insult, when they insult Tinubu, no be small thing, no be here. Those ones, those children be like say on another level. And you get Hausa get some courses where they do it. Hey. It's something else. Then this one shows Tinubu standing. I don't know, there was nothing that said it. Then this one said the same Senegal Balame say, wai mu talakawan Najeriya shikenan sai dai mu yi kokawa a Facebook ba wani mataki da za mu iya ɗauka don kutuman ubanmu. He's saying that we the citizens of Nigeria, the Hausas normally put it as the poor people of Nigeria. Is that all? We just sit down, we just be fighting on Facebook? Is there nothing that we can do? And then he ended up cursing himself again. The Kutuma Ubomu it's like a curse on its own. Then another one said, when he had shi baban bakin cikinsa a ce ya mutu a daren Juma'a. Shi ba wani ya ce shi babban bakin cikinsa. Okay. I can't even believe this one. This one, he said, when you say she babban bakin cikinsa a ce ya mutu a daren Juma'a. So in Islam, so like when you die like on the night of Friday, it's seen as how do I put it now? It's seen as like literally you're gonna have a good journey, like your sins will be sort of like forgiven or things like that. And so this person said that the one that will vex him the most is for them to say that he died, that TPain died on a Friday night. That meaning that he might have some relief as he goes to. People are crazy, man. Then this one, Abubakar Galadima say, when me gaskiyar labari ne ya wuce ko yana nan. That this one is asking, what's the truth of the matter? He don't pass, or he still they don't buy, or he still there. Then this ata da ni ko ta kiran waya ne in ta tabbata. This one said they should wake him up. They should wake me up. Even if it's true phone call. When no, in that but how do I explain that thing in English? It's like when you're doing something and then when the thing happen, it's not happen. In your paru is what happened. There's another word that's saying that thing we are looking for. When I can't remember. There's an English word for it, but it's not coming to my head right now. When it manifests. Okay, let me use the word manifest. Like when that thing manifests. Yanzu an ce gidan Radio Freedom FM sun sa karatun Alkur'ani. Then somebody said that Mansur Galadima said, no, they just said that FM Freedom, that they started reciting the Quran. Normally when someone dies, especially a big person, all the radio, just like that morning thing, they will start doing the Quran and everything. These people are not even, they are not serious. I get these children, I don't even know what that's. Lord have mercy. When you go to, if you understand Hausa, do Twitter, Facebook, or this thing of Hausa, you go laugh tire. Sun ce ba za su ba da gawar ba sai Nigeria ta biya bashin da ake binta. This person, Yushawu Yahuza Sa'ad said, that they said that they are not going to release the corpse until Nigeria pays all the debts that it's owing. Ina ta refresh a shafin BBC Hausa ko zanga alkhairi amma shiru. And this one, Abubakar Atiku Gumi said, I've been refreshing BBC Hausa to see whether I will see good news. I'll bet there's nothing. Crazy, man. Then this one said, not a joke. This Ali Abubakar said, not a joke. From a source, I heard that Tinubu is sick. Fa wallahi azim. Then this one say, Allah kai kasan karatun kurma. Allah amin. He say, Allah, you are the one that know the reading of a deaf person. Amin. He say amin to that whole thing. Inshallah ta'ala ba zai dawo Nigeria ba rayuwa ba. Ba zai dawo Nigeria da rayuwa ba. Mu dai mu ci gaba da addu'a, meaning that by the grace of God, he's not going to come back to Nigeria alive. Mu dai ci gaba da addu'a. Daɗin abin da mu da waɗanda suka yi tsaye wajen ganin sai ya zama duka ubanmu muke ci. Da waɗanda suka yi tsaye wajen ganin sai ya zama. Okay, this one is trying to say, this one, Nasir Abdullahi Ahuna, which is saying that, well, the thing about it, whether the ones that supported Tinubu, the ones that did not support Tinubu, everybody is hearing Shaggy. The Shaggy pro-mass, everybody. Then this one, Adamu Muazu Mujinyewa say, Allah ka karba abunka. He said, yeah, God, collect your thing. Normally, it's something that, you know, as in God is the creator of everybody, and so everybody is going to go back to him. So when somebody died, you say, oh, God has collected his thing. So he's saying that God collect your thing. Then this one say, muna son mu ce tulumbu ya mutu, ana tsoron DSS, kar su yi wa mutum daukar amarya mai Oh my God, this is not funny, honestly. It's just crazy. This one say, Yusuf Meshanu Mayanchi said, we want to say that Tulumbu, he spelled it the way Tulumbu. So if anything you say, it's another person is referring to. We want to say Tulumbu is dead, but we are afraid of DSS. Let them not come and carry somebody the way they carry a new bride to her husband's house. You know, like in those old days when they get married, they are taking a bride to her husband, and she'll be crying, she'll be running away, she'll be dragging. So that's what they reference it. This one say, Kubari masa fatan mutuwa yau. This person said, Kubari masa fatan mutuwa yau. Stop wishing for him to die today. Sebi da yau Alhamis ne gobe Juma'a, because today is Thursday and tomorrow is Friday. Abari say ranar Talata tukunna. Let it be on Tuesday. So remember what I told you about, you know, like somebody dying on the night of Friday, and that it's like you have like you have grace to travel with, your sins are sort of like forgiven or lessened, stuff like that. If you die and also like if you die in the month of Ramadan, you die in Mecca or Medina, you know, some people, those are some of the things. And in Islam, night comes before the day. For example, Friday night is not Friday night, it is Thursday night, because from that Maghrib Isha, it's like the other day. So that's the way it's counted. So it's telling people now that it's Thursday. This is Thursday night. So if he dies now, that means we would have, this is Thursday night in our own, the way normal this thing. But in the Islamic this thing, that Thursday night is Friday night, because night comes before day in the Islamic calendar and the way it's done. And so that's what concerns that one. Not that this is a human being who may be sick or whatever, but it just goes to show, like what I talked about earlier, where I said Africa is more or less like a country. Africa is like a country, because what's happening in one place is happening in another. Cameroonians are there jubilating that their president was said to have died. Nigerians are here wishing that their president will die. At the end of the day, it's all about bad governance, bad leaders. It's not even about age. You can be an old person in office, but you're actually doing well for your people, and your people will not wish you harm. They will want you to stay on for long. But if you stay there and you're giving them so much pain rather than, you know, succor, there's nothing that they wish for everything. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.